Hey everyone, welcome back to Ripped MTG, where we try to buy cheap sealed Magic product, open it, sell the cards, and use the money to pay off my student loans. Last week we opened a box of Ixalan. We're going to do the same thing this week as we eagerly await some openings of Guilds of Ravnica. I'm going to be getting a case of that, and hopefully that arrives next weekend so I can open that for my next week's box opening, get something a little bit fresh. But for now we're going to stick with Ixalan. We've had pretty good luck in the last box and in the Rivals of Ixalan box 2, and I've mentioned before that I think this set is pretty powerful, and I think some things are going to tick up as Standard kind of rotates out. So I'm just going to stick with this. I think this is going to be our best bet for value because, you know, if we hit the search for Azcanta, we're sitting pretty in these ones. And if, you know, we manage to get a Carnage Tyrant as one of our Mythics too, that's great as well. And then there's just all these other good cards. Vraska's Contempt still strong. Vraska Relic Seeker has been creeping up in price. Settle the Wreckage is still going to be used widely in Standard. Growing Rites of Itlimoc has seen some movement too up, I've noticed. And then, you know, we've got like Drowned Catacombs, Sunpetal Grove, you know, cards, lands that are going to be used in the Guilds of Ravnica guilds will probably be pretty high in demand as well. So yeah, you know, we opened this last time. We know what we're looking for. We get some good uncommons as well, like Field of Ruins, Siren Storm Tamer, etc. We'll get right into it. Do this box opening. You guys saw it from last week. Hopefully we get the good hits, and I'll do a little recap when we're done. Enjoy. Hey, so that one still wasn't that bad. I mean, if you look at the first Ixalan box we opened that had like $35 worth of value in it, might be more now, but when we opened it, it was pretty bad. This was a lot better. I mean, this is kind of what I'm expecting from these boxes on average, even though the expected value is a little bit more. Like, we didn't even hit the search for his Canta, and we still had, $75 worth of value. Really good. So if we had hit a search for his Canta instead of one of the bulk rares or something, we would have been at another $95 box, 97, almost $100 box if we had gotten one. So it would have been great, but we didn't need it. We got the Vraska's Contempt and Vraska Relic Seeker, still kind of that elusive Carnage Tyrant after 3 boxes. We haven't seen one yet, but we got all these other good ones like Settle the Wreckage, Growing Rights of Itlamok, we got our Field of Ruin. I'm averaging about 1 a box of those, and Sorcerer's Spyglass, Vanquisher's Banner, Gishath, the Rootbound Crag. So we got a lot. This box had a lot of kind of like $2-ish cards in it, $2 to $3 cards in it, which is, I'm calling it more maybe a support box. I can kind of combine it with kind of the $2 to $3-ish cards from the last box and sell them for kind of that $4 price point that I'm trying to get. So all in all, not a bad box at all. I'm happy with it. This is pretty good, and if we had hit the search, it would have been a fantastic box again. So really good. Hopefully I get my case of Guilds of Ravnica next weekend so we can start opening that, and I'll kind of intermix some Ixalan boxes in between since I know it has good value. So with that, I'm going to try and do a recap on Thursday. I'm traveling for work this week, so I don't know how good my recording equipment will be. So I will do my best to get a recording up. If I can't get one up Thursday, I'll try and just do one this weekend and maybe just do like a double Sunday video where I talk about my recap and do a box opening or something like that. But everyone else, have a great week. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And we'll see you with the financial recap in the box next week. Thanks.